Okay, so I've been getting the DMs, I've been getting the messages, all the fan mail saying, hey, I thought you were in Australia, where's your videos at? And what you say is correct, we are in Australia and we have not yet made a video of our trip. Now, the nature of what we do for this video channel is about adventure, right? And when we come back to Australia, not a lot of adventure really happens because it's really just, we're in day 12 right now. But really the first 11 days were spent just seeing family and friends, none of which is very entertaining video footage at all. So that is why we haven't made a video. Also, with COVID stuff here, we kind of got locked down for the first week or so. We had to take a COVID test on our first day of arrival into Australia, but the test results didn't come back for a week. So we kind of had to isolate, which was super lame. Anyway, it's been a big debacle, but as I said, we're on day 12 now and it's time to get some adventuring happening. Today we are heading into Sydney CBD via the Sydney Harbour Ferry, checking out the Opera House, and we'll kind of see what happens. I mean, look, when you grow up in a place, things are just not as exciting, right? I think we all know that, but the girls haven't seen this stuff, so it should be cool. We're gonna check it out. It's a beautiful day out. It is a public holiday here in Australia, so things are busy. But yeah, we're gonna see what Sydney has to offer. Is it? Yeah. There it is. I don't know if we're going to be able to hear anything here because of the wind. Currently on the Sydney ferry. As I said, that's where we grew up. That area back there, my school, just up there on the hill, that castle. And this takes you across the harbour to Sydney City. It's a beautiful way to get to work every morning if this is what you do. Downsides coming to Australia in Christmas time is that it is so hot. Anyway, we are outside. The girls are trying to shelter from the sun, but there is really nowhere to shelter from it. Around here, Harbour Bridge looking as good as ever. Opera House over here. Pretty much the main tourist sites that Sydney has to offer. You can knock it out in a single ferry ride, which is awesome. As someone who grew up in Sydney, I wish that I could offer some fun facts about the Opera House, but I have nothing. Do you know any facts about the Opera House?
It has shows.
It does shows.
Opera.
Do you know any facts about the Opera House?
Facts. I went there for a school excursion to watch high school performances.
Yeah.
Good time.
Phil, you know things. What do you got?
Was it designed by a Dutch dude?
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was a Dutch dude.
We'll go with that.
He wasn't happy and he bailed halfway through.
Oh, really?
I think so.
So it's a half-finished project. That's a good fact. Hey, look at this. Fun and educational right here. Wazzy, what do you think?
Huh?
What do you think about the Opera House?
It looks like a mountain.
It does, doesn't it? It's a very odd-looking building. Lani, what do you think of the Opera House?
Very hot.
Very hot. Just exploring. We are down in the Rocks, which is the oldest part of Sydney. It borders Circular Quay, so pretty much where you get off the ferry. But lots of great pubs, and there's a German restaurant here called the Lowenbrau, which I love, and I really wish we could go there for lunch, but alas, we have plans. But yeah, the Rocks is really cool. It's just like, reminds me a lot of Gastown in Vancouver. Yeah, just old school, like old cobblestone buildings, and yeah, lots of pubs. They've looks like they've closed it off to traffic now, so you cannot drive through it anymore, which kind of makes it more awesome because then you're not dodging cars all the time. Yeah, really cool. At night, this place just comes alive because you've got all the fairy lights and all the beauty, and yeah, if you come to Sydney, this is worth checking out. Not a bad view from a train. All right, who's giving me the intro? Phil, where are we going?
Where are we going?
Okay, where are we going?
To my favorite princess's restaurant. I'll give you a clue. She likes to read. Yeah, you got it. It's Belle.
Woo! We're going to Belle's restaurant. Follow you guys.
So we are heading to a place called the Grounds of Alexandria. It's a cafe type place with beautiful flowers, but they're doing these themed events, and right now it's Beauty and the Beast. So super excited, can't wait to show you.
Woohoo!
So today we are catching the train to Milson's Point. We're going to get off the train, then we're going to walk across the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and then explore this new area called Barangaroo, which we've never seen before. From there we will walk to Darling Harbour, get some lunch, and then go to the wildlife park.
Woohoo! Yeah, we're gonna go down here, exit out. Yes, yes. I think so. Had a quick little lunch in Darling Harbour. I don't know if it's COVID related or what, but it was like 90% of closed stores in that shopping mall. Concerns me. I guess this is a very tourist area, and I guess during COVID there were no tourists here, so I guess that's what it is, but I don't know, concerns me a little bit. Anyway, we are headed to Wildlife World, where we're going to feed some kangaroos, see some local animals. We actually gained an extra 2 boys. You can hear them behind me. Just some friends, kids who we're looking after, along with our other friends. So that'll be cool. The girls are having a good time with their new friends, and energy level is 1,000 times more than it was before. So should be fun. Cool. Thank you so much.
Well, this is a brand new one.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Okay, Wazzy, how was Wildlife World?
Good. So cool.
Yeah? Lani, what do you think of Wildlife World?
Good.
Yeah? What was your favourite parts?
Maybe seeing the snakes because the snakes were cool. Koala.
Koalas? And what was the koala's name?
Lonnie.
Oh my goodness, Alani, just like yours. Hey guys, coming to you from Hawaii. We ended up coming back from Australia a little bit earlier than expected. Case counts for COVID was just getting nuts over there. We didn't want to risk getting stuck there. You know, if one of us got it, then it'll probably be a good 2 or 3 weeks really before we could then get that negative certificate to come back to the US. We didn't have any family to stay with there, so it just would have been a huge hassle had we got it in Australia. But hey, look, surprise, surprise, we ended up getting it anyway here in Hawaii. Whether or not we brought it back with us from Australia, we don't know. But yeah, we're currently isolating here at home. Charity is the only one showing any symptoms at this point. You know, I think it's interesting that with all the travel we did in 2021, you know, I guess it was only a matter of time before we got it. Anyway, as I said, Charity's the only one showing symptoms, and they're all pretty mild. So we're all good, just isolating over here. But hey, we had a great time in Australia. Next up on our travel agenda, we're heading to Europe in March, followed by the World Expo in Dubai, which I'm super pumped about. We're going to take some friends with us. Should be awesome. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you then.